everyone. My name is Valerian and I'm a technical analyst for BeInCrypto. Today we're going to talk about SushiSwap, which has the ticker SUSHI, which, as you can see from the chart here, has been moving upwards significantly since December 4th. And according to a long-term analysis, I think it is possible that it has reached a long-term low and will increase towards the new all-time high price, which would be 300% at least from the current price. So without wasting much time, let's look at the chart right here. So as you can see, it made the low of 4.4 on December 4th and has been increasing since. So it reclaimed the 6.7 horizontal area on December 23rd and is now moving upwards. Now, there is a descending resistance line, which I'm not sure about its exact slope, because it could be slightly higher, but for now I'm using this one because it has been validated thrice. So 1, 2, 3. So it's valid as a line. So these like alleged breakdowns and then reclaims are really bullish developments, because they usually lead to a very significant upward movement. And as you can see, that has been going on so far. So since the December 4th low, sushi has more than doubled in price. Also, when we look at the indicators, they're bullish. So super trend is bullish, but it hasn't been working that well on sushi, so I'm just gonna ignore it. And so the MACD is moving upwards and it's nearly positive. As you can see, the histogram has already turned positive and it has been increasing since December 11th. So since the upward movement actually began, just shortly afterwards, and the RSI is also increasing. It is in the process of moving above 70 and has already moved above 50. So all of these are bullish signs that suggest that the price will eventually head higher. So if we move to a shorter term time frame, like the 2-hour, so we can see that sushi did break out from an ascending parallel channel and then validated as support afterwards. So these are signs that the movement is impulsive and new highs will usually follow. So yeah, again, we had this upward movement here, a slight descent, then the continuation of the upward movement after this validation and support here. And also there is a breakout from, as we can see, this like really short-term steep descending resistance line right here. So the first resistance area is here. It's between 0.5 and 0.618 fib retracements of resistance levels. So sushi is already there. So it's possible that the short-term rejection will follow. But I believe that the longer-term trend is firmly bullish and sushi will continue moving higher. And now to what I think is the most interesting thing about sushi is its wave count. So let me just clean that up a little. So we had the original upward move was here. So from October 2020 to this all-time high. 58, where was the low? 50.47, so yeah, it's here. Yeah. And so this was the original upward movement, and the token has been correcting since. So as you can see, this movement is really gradual and choppy. So we have this up, down, up. So if I were to count it like short term, I do it like this. So ABC, then we have something like, I know, maybe ABC or a WXY, and then we have this another ABC down. So it's probably a longer term WXY, so something like this. But more importantly, it's a really choppy movement, which means that it's corrective. So as you can see, this other move here, like the upward movement, is really impulsive. So there are no overlaps. So that's what I mean when I say corrective impulsive. So once a new high is made, it doesn't really get broken again. Like the coin just continues in the direction. But here we have a ton of overlap. So new low here gets broken several times, new high here, doesn't get broken but gets touched, then you low here, and now it also got broken. So yeah, this is what looks really interesting to me, and then it was followed by this reclaim of this level here, and I think there is some ratio here. So yeah, the waves had the 0.618 ratio. So basically wave Y is 0.618, the length of wave W. And yeah, again, so if this is correct, then my count would be this. So 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5 goes way, way higher. Now I know the exact values, might take a long time to develop. But what would matter here is that Sushi is on a really long-term wave 3. And I know, like, if it has the same length as wave 1, so yeah, this would be sort of a minimum target here at 28. So let's see how it develops, but Sushi, it seems like a really interesting token right now. So that was it for today's analysis, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye.